When every single one of the technical indicators becomes your best friend on the market, you're invincible. There is no room for accidents here. Strategy is accurate as a buy code only. Get ready for diving deep into the fascinating world of trading, where your success is the result of your strategical decisions. Welcome to the universe of profits and opportunities. Let's begin. Hello, my dear friends. Today we're going to be discussing technical analysis basis and trade with it on the IQ option platform. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate my trading session as it is most of the time. So today we're setting aside all the indicators and unique strategies. I'm going to try my best to trade exactly the way I see the market and to the extent I understand it. And of course, I intend to convey this level of comprehension to y'all. And I guess that would be even more interesting because if you understand the fundamentals of the market and the price generation, you're always going to be able to make money at any given market. Just in case, I'd like to remind you all that I trade at another broker, most of the time my favorite pocket option platform. So if you're looking for a fast and solvent broker, the link is in the pinned comment below this video. So let's start now. Our account balance is currently at $5,800. Remember that amount in order to compare it with today's result by the end of the video. So guys, what can we say about this currency pair? The asset is moving within a certain trading range. We are marking the reversing points the moment the chart changed the trend at. And we are drawing trend lines through those points. Here's a line we've placed through the two top borders, through two upper reversing points, and here's the bottom border drawn through these two bottom reversing points. This way, the chart is moving with such a wave-ish structure. So where can a potential entry point be? We can also mark some horizontal levels, by the way. I personally noticed this one right here. Let me show it to you. It plays a role of support for the chart. So the bottom trend line is a support level just as well, and we can see the two lines reverse at this point. So this place is thereby the safest and the most plausible opportunity that can get us profit, Basically, if the market lowers to this area right here, we can feel free to click higher with no doubt, as there will be two factors in favor of the upward motion persistence. The overall structure is rising, so our aim at the moment is to wait for the market to reach the potential decision-making area. So far, it's hard to tell where the market will end up, and that's our primary goal for today. We're not entering the market at any random moment, trying to guess whether it's heading up or down. We gotta know our opportunities to buy or sell for sure. I believe if you go with this steady position and resonance too, you will for sure be able to make profits off of this market. So for now, let's consider some other trading cases. Let's see what we've got. So guys, let's try an upward trade out here. For now, I'm only placing one deal with an expiration time of 1 minute. Our candle time frame is set for 1 minute, thereby our deal should also last around 1 minute or more. Let's analyze the chart real quick. I've highlighted two global trend levels. One is support and the other one is resistance. So far, the price is located somewhere in the middle between the two levels, so we're not buying nor selling from these particular areas just yet. However, a little unrelated situation has occurred within a 1 minute time frame. As you can see, an uptrend is currently prevailing on the market. We can confidently recognize this motion right here as an uptrend followed by a corrective retracement. You're probably aware that all technical analysis figures and shapes, whether that be triangles, flags, wedges, pennants, etc., all of it is an in and of itself a certain form of retracement. Let me explain what I mean by that. Let's get back to the chart and look. As I've already said, we've got this rising motion. As you know, the structure of the market lies in the following algorithm. After any powerful trend comes a retracement, which is afterwards followed by the said trend sequel. or in case the retracement is in for a little while and gets stronger and deeper, the trend changes. In this case, as we can see, the retracement is over, so that the entire corrective process constitutes this figure right here. Essentially, it's a downward channel, and we know really well all follow figures are usually followed by the prior uptrend reinforcement. So this is the motion structure in a nutshell. The market smoothly moves up and rises, then it stumbles upon a corrective phase, retracing it downwards. There's some kind of a figure, and then the growth resumes. What's also important in this case is that the price gets back for a retest after having already exited the fallen figure through the top order, which is thereby followed by a completely confident growth. That's why we made a deal here. Ideally, we should have placed it at this border retest, the one the price had broken through before it started rising further. But we did place the trade when the trend was already clear and obvious. We can in fact keep trading upwards now up until the resistance level. This resistance level is more holistic, so we'd want to trade downwards at that point. I hope it's clear so far. I'm gonna place a single 1-minute deal now, the second one for today. We're waiting for the price to reach the top order. As soon as it does, we're gonna either abstain from opening any positions or place one downwards. So far, the first deal closed and got us $344 of net profit. Let's wait for the second one to close and see. So the second deal has got us another $344 in net. As you can see, the market keeps on rising. To be honest, if we had shut up for a second, we could have got way more profit during this motion. At the moment, the chart is really close to the top order. Let's switch to 5-minute time frame. That's exactly the time frame I drew the upper line at, if I recall it correctly. Now we can clearly see this border lies through a huge amount of reversal points, so this level is definitely important to us, as we can place a nice profitable trade at that point. So my dear friends, the current situation is pretty tense, as you can see. Sometimes one can be too impatient to wait for the price to fully reach the border. Even I occasionally happen to trade downwards a bit too early. This candle right here that really looks like a dodgy candle provoked the action. Since the level is an approximate area, the price might simply retrace earlier, or the opposite, run above the line. You never know when the long-awaited reversal is expected, but no one wants to miss out on extra points, extra profit due to late entrance. So we've taken a risk and placed 2 trades, but as you can see, it would definitely make sense to wait a bit and place the 2 deals a little bit higher. Well, that's all right. It's okay. The ones we made are about to close, and we're gonna place a new order downwards just as well, but with a double amount. We had 2 deals valued $400 each. Now we're making the 2 positions with $800 each. Obviously, there's a certain risk to what we're doing now because we're essentially trading against an uptrend. But we've got our reasons, the resistance level is very strong. I made the first downward deal because this candle right here appeared. It's a dodgy candle with a tiny body and a large shadow. This kind of candles often appear at the very peak of uptrends or downtrends and usually forecast the reversals, so we rushed to enter the market. But it's okay. As I've said, as we can see, the current situation is going in our favor, and I'm sure both deals will close successfully and get us profit. Let's wait for the second trade to close if it hasn't already. Yep, amazing. We can see the red candle appear. The price, however, might just as well go back to the level once again. And if it looks like the candles will be huddling below the level. Basically, if the motion starts appearing something like this, it will essentially mean the market will be preparing to finally break through the level. But we had to at least work with the first touch of the border. So guys, we've analyzed the technical analysis basics with such a simple example. Figure motions, technical pattern motions, all of that works because the market cyclically repeats all the motions and behavioral patterns quite often. Since a lot of the time, those are the same people trading over and over again. So all of the motion, everything is pretty much the same or alike at least. If you're aware of the way market behaves in certain situations, you can definitely make money with it. Don't forget you can trade together with me on a daily basis, so subscribe to my free Telegram channel. All the links are below this video. I'm wishing everyone a lucky trading time. See you in my next video. Bye bye.